STEPN is a low-positioned cryptographic money as of now evaluated at $0.255413 that has a place with the class of mineable coins, with a market capitalization of $425,934,786, which is genuinely huge. Over the very past certainly couple of years, digital currencies, including STEPN, laid out an exceptionally impressive traction in the worldwide monetary world and sort of are presently being exchanged comparable to conventional resources like stocks, items, and unfamiliar monetary standards, forex, which in every way that really matters is very huge. A few institutional financial backers even basically consider crypto as a productive supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy, showing that a few institutional financial backers even explicitly consider crypto as an effective supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy. Retail financial backers and dealers explicitly are truly keen on digital currencies, genuinely, for example, GMT, since this truly is ostensibly the most open monetary market, where various resources truly have the potential for 100x to 1000x increases in a generally essentially brief timeframe, which fundamentally is very critical. These profits generally are somewhat out of reach in exceptionally different business sectors, which is the motivation behind why most truly moderate financial backers generally are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with cryptographic forms of money like STEPN. While the groundbreaking ones truly dedicate a critical piece of their truly cash flow to this quickly creating resource class, as opposed to prevalent thinking. At this genuinely specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of STEPN to the level at $0.255413, where it presently truly sits in an essentially significant manner. As currently referenced, GMT explicitly is a low-positioned cryptographic money since it by and by possesses the 73rd spot in worldwide digital currency rankings, the genuinely metric that in a real not entirely set in stone, by duplicating the for the most part current cost, by the market capitalization of the computerized resource, sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking. On account of STEPN, the market capitalization truly remains at $425,934,786. The significance of this boundary will in a real sense be generally made sense of later, showing how few institutional financial backers in any event generally consider crypto as a productive supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy. Exhibiting that a few institutional financial backers even truly consider crypto as an effective supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy, or so they for the most part thought. Our cost expectation calculation explicitly is planned so that it consistently screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the advanced resource, being referred to basically furnish our supporters with the most reliable data on the especially present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to sufficiently really evaluate the condition of their portfolio and truly choose whether or not it basically has to sort of be reconfigured, kind of in spite of prevalent thinking. Our calculation likewise really focuses on verifiable information, which truly is imperative for the truly right assessment of both in every practical sense, current and expected market structure, and the appraisal of its present and future course. Which in every practical sense is very critical. Underneath you will find certainly key selections of this authentic information, so you also could generally have a comprehension of where the STEPN market by and large is going, really in opposition to mainstream thinking. Yesterday, on February 2, GMT generally was esteemed at $0.249921 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. For the most part, recall that digital currencies generally are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m., kind of as opposed to prevalent thinking. The cost change, rate-wise, over the said period added up to 0.99%, which for the most part is very critical. 7 days prior, on January 27, STEPN for the most part was exchanged at $0.266543 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that for the most part near its sort of present position, or so they explicitly thought. On January 3, which for the most part was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged GMT at $0.312753, the cost level that essentially is at the distance of 18.33% from where it right now stands, which is very critical. The cost of GMT and the readings of CVIX in a real sense are not by any means the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost forecasts. Market capitalization generally is another significant in every practical sense metric that basically assists traders with essentially deciding the fame of the digital currency being referred to as well as its future possibilities, in opposition to prevalent thinking. It's likewise used to especially survey the offer that stepn holds inside the by and large whole digital money market in an unpretentious manner. The equation for the estimation of market capitalization really is fairly straightforward. The flowing stock of the cash being referred to sort of is duplicated by its ongoing cost in an unobtrusive manner. As of the hour of compassing, the market capitalization of GMT generally remains at $425,934,786, enough to name it the 73rd in every way that really matters, biggest coin on the cryptographic money market, which is genuinely huge. Yesterday, on February 2, the market capitalization of stepn sort of remained at $416,529,218 in a kind of large manner. 7 days prior, on January 27, the capitalization of GMT basically was $443,558,662 in an unobtrusive manner. A month prior, on January 3, how much exceptionally capital streaming around this in every way that really matters, specific market essentially added up to $493,314,231, which explicitly is genuinely huge. Most digital money financial backers especially stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with an exceptionally certain digital money and its capacity to endure disturbances, which generally are the normal event on this profoundly unpredictable market, beautiful as opposed to mainstream thinking. The complete stockpile of GMT as of now generally remains at 5,422,972,240 coins in a significant manner. The flowing stock of the digital money under audit explicitly is 1,667,629,839 GMT, or so they thought. This stepn cost expectation wouldn't generally be genuinely finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry since it's the kind of measurement utilized by for all intents and purposes all cryptographic money merchants to for the most part affirm the strength of the pattern and the practicality of a market move, genuinely as opposed to prevalent thinking. For example, assuming that the breakout to the potential gain truly is happening on the rear of the low exchanging volume, there truly is a high likelihood that this move in every practical sense is impractical and would sort of bring about a bullish snare in a truly significant manner. Consequently, it's essential to generally break down the especially past and the exceptionally current exchanging volume of GMT request to for the most part comprehend whether this market has a hidden strength, or so they especially thought. Over the by and large beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume on the stepn market for the most part was enlisted at $15,385,268, which for the most part is genuinely huge. Yesterday, on February 2, GMT generally had an exchanging volume of $31,384,648. 7 days prior, on January 27, the